Hello, beautiful people. Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's reaction time. Takedown Festival 2026 reaction time. Yes, I'm continuing my look at the bands playing Takedown this year. The festival taking place, of course, if you don't already know, 3rd and 4th of April, that's a Friday and a Saturday, at the Portsmouth Guildhall. Kind of a half-day kind of thing, or not a full-day thing on a Friday, 4 p.m. doors, on Saturday, 1 p.m. Lots of bands playing with the likes of, well, I can tell you now, Phil Campbell and Bastard Sons at the top of the bill on Friday, with a headliner being President on the Saturday, the likes of the Wild Hearts, Wargasm As It Is, the Hara, South of Salem, In Me, all of these bands playing across the weekend. Graphic Nature, Mouth Culture, you name it, tons of bands that I'm into. I'm really excited to see. The Saturday is absolutely packed as far as bands I want to see, and the Friday's got plenty too, but it's definitely all about the Saturday for me more than anything else. But there's still so much going on. It's all really exciting. Last time, what did we do? We checked out Estelle, and that video for Estelle as well, the reaction, I talked about the fact that I was potentially going to be seeing them that week. I actually did, and it was awesome. They are a must-see band at Takedown. But you know what? Near the time of the actual festival, I'll be doing a breakdown, a rundown, maybe even like a tier list of bands like you must see. Not ranking them on their quality or anything like that, but more about my level of excitement to see them. But for now, we're here, we're going to check out some more bands, and we're still focusing on ones that I'm not as familiar with, and that's what we're doing now. I went to the Friday, I looked at the Friday, and I thought, man, I know all these bands quite well. King Kraken. I reviewed that album last year. Goat, I've heard loads. The Fear, I've been listening to a lot actually leading up to Christmas with the EP release. Kill the Lights, I've seen live before. Asamel, I know pretty well. In Me, alright, there may be one I could definitely do a reaction to. South of Salem, Gnome, The Wild Hearts, Phil Campbell, Bastard Sons. I mean, they're all very familiar, but it was one that was like, wait, do I really know this band? I looked them up and I thought, I think I do know them, but certainly not well. It's DeVere. I think that's how you say it. DEVE. And they're a hard rock band from London, so from my neck of the woods. So yeah, I'm not that familiar with them, and that's an opportunity to check them out. They seem like they're kind of doing pretty well for themselves too, so they certainly don't need any kind of shout out from me. There are plenty others from other media areas. Seem to be suggesting a bit more of a theatrical show. I took a look at how they look, and they kind of remind me a little bit of like the kind of like a throwback Motley Crue-esque kind of thing, and obviously when you see hard rock, it kind of leans, I guess, it automatically when you see how they look and the fact they're a hard rock band, you kind of see where I'm getting that from. I am intrigued to see what's going on here, because they're playing the Friday, and I feel like on the Friday is an opportunity for me to see quite a ton of bands when I'm at Takedown. And this is called Surrender. This has got an official lyric video, so we're going to check it out. It's quite short, which is quite intriguing, only at 2:24. So yeah, let's play and see if these are on my list to see on Friday. Right, revving up, roll bike. Lyric video.
Intervention, so divine, yo, Gabriel, won't you go?
Yeah, that is short and to the point, and because it doesn't know what stay, it's welcome. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's very, very cool. I kind of dismissed my Motley Crue reference or suggestion beforehand. Not to say that they haven't necessarily been influenced by bands like that, both from a visual and a sonic side of things, because of course they have. It's part and parcel of like their sound, but they're not a glam metal band, so to speak. They might have influences or elements of that, but I think they're certainly on the heavier side of metal. It's faster, it's kind of speedy, speedy and it's faster, it's the same fucking word. It's speedier, it's thrashier, it's got a bit of gnarliness to it, the chorus is catchy, there's quite a lot of busyness going on, there's some good riffs, it's a strong, heavy metal track with kind of throwback elements, but doesn't sound particularly dated, which I thought was interesting. The vocals initially grabbed me, I was like, oh, okay, all right, that's where a real 80s vibe is coming from. But as it goes on, I quickly get used to it. It's like, no, these are really, really cool. And they sound quite modern. It's kind of fresh. Imagine the guy's got range as well. I can kind of picture there's a bit of a deeper and angrier voice going on there. But I like what's doing on this track. So the riffs are quality. It kicks off with that riff, and it's just like, it's immediately addictive. The fast-paced, the energy, you can kind of see this one going down really well and live. It's quite interesting because it says official lyric video. Using a lot of live footage as well. You can kind of tell they pull in a crowd, and the crowd clearly enjoys what they do, and I can see why. I certainly like the track. It's certainly a fun listen as well, and like if this is kind of where they sit, and even if there's a little bit more variety in regards to like lower tempo stuff, more ballady stuff like that, I think it seems like, yeah, they could have some fun range and definitely one I want to check out. They are playing on the Friday at the festival down there, so that should be interesting. I'll definitely try and get to check a few songs out. I'd like to check out a few more actually before Takedown. I think I might come back to them even in the reaction videos maybe and sort of see what's going on there. So if you've got a suggestion for a different song that's either wildly different to this or at least kind of gives me a better idea or more varied idea of what's on offer here, as far as the band goes, that would be cool. But I do like this. I like this. This is the kind of heavy metal stuff that I enjoy. I don't think it's world-beating stuff. It's not setting the world alight. It's not going to change anything. But you can thoroughly enjoy and bang your head and maybe move your body and have a little boogie tune. That's no bad thing. Them being at Takedown, I just love as well because, again, it's that variety. It's like, look, you have someone like DeVere at the bottom and Phil Campbell and the Bastards at the top, and they're kind of similar vibe as far as heavy metal goes. But then in between it, you've got your South Salems, your Inmees, your King Krakens, your Gerts, all of this, the Wild Hearts. There's a variety on there, and this is certainly a cool sounding band for the festival to have. We shall see. It's DeVere, and that was Surrender. You got any thoughts and you want to share? You know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you like what you've seen, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does make a difference. Of course, you can find us at gbhbl.com and across almost all social media platforms. So do check us out there. If you really, really want to support us though, consider buying us a coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you very much.